We're here at 5565 34th Street doing a video of the move-in inspection. This one's showing the front gate. Cement has cracks. Front has a little bit of weeding. Mailbox is leaning a little bit, older, worn. Weeds again as noted. Fencing, cracks throughout the sidewalk. As you can see, there is more weeding on this side by the mailbox as well. Trash cans are here. Bare in the front. You got wrought iron that does have some rust stains on it. More weeding along the edges. Stains and cracks on the walkway. Couple holes in the cement. More stains. A little bit of chip on the latch area there. Fence is a little older, worn. Post is a bit nicked, dented. A little worn on the threshold underneath. Door frame and patio, a little worn as well. Light is work, a little lean, a little dusty. Cobwebs as well. Fencing, as I noted, has some rust stains throughout the edges. Couple nail holes, older, worn. A little bit of cracking on the cement or brick there. As you can see. I'm gonna go around the back. There's a little crack on the stucco there. Walls are a little discolored in some areas. A little more scratched up on that side, discolored on the bottom, worn around those edges. You have the screen on this living room, has a few tears. Windows look pretty good overall. Plant is a little overgrown onto this side, overall good. This wall to the exterior looks good overall. Some little scratched areas, a couple little weeds growing there. You have a little bit of debris throughout. Window on the outside's dusty, dirty from the rain. A couple little nicks on the walls there. Window's a little dirty on the outside. You do have a crack along the electric meter on this side here. This window's a little dirty as well. You do have a hole on the stucco on that side. You have the two chain link fence here that opens up. This is all older, worn cement. You got a patch around the exterior of this window that was never painted. Piece of wood on top. A little worn on the bottom. You can see it's peeling on some areas. A little bit of debris throughout the grounds. That fence is leaning. It is chain link with metal sheeting on it. You do have some cement blocks on the corner there. This fence is overall pretty good. You have a little bit of overgrown vegetation on the laundry room. You can see the door is warped on the bottom and on the top. The wall is discolored. It does not close 100%. As you can see, the corners are worn, top is worn. Inside is a bit dusty. Light does work. Light is a bit dirty. Switch a little bit worn. Walls have been painted. Overall looks pretty good. Flooring is dusty and stained. Water and hot and cold is there. You do have the drain, cobwebs throughout. You have the vent, and then you also have the gas line on the bottom. This is the laundry area. Going to the opposite side. Valve on the outside, there's the vent again. A little bit of vegetation. You have more areas on the outside that are a bit peeling, worn. Water heater door is a little bent up. Here's where the key is. Here is also where the shut off to the sprinklers are here. That actually could be for the house. You have a few gaps that are over. That's actually the shut off to the house here on top. More discoloration on the stucco. This window looks pretty clean and good. Not painted on that eave there. Wood planking, little worn along the edges of this door. More cobwebs. This door is dusty. A little bit of paint stain on the knob. A little worn on this side of the door frame as well. A little bit of weeding on this side. Paint chip discolored a little bit on this side. That is not painted there. You do have some staining from the air conditioner that goes down the wall. AC unit itself looks pretty good. Now we're back to the front again, and we're going to start the inspection on the inside. Threshold looks pretty good. Door frame itself has some paint on the weather stripping, a little bit of cobwebs, a little dusty, a little worn. More paint on the catch there, a little worn on that area. You do have the flooring, looks good overall, a little bit of a crack there. The door itself is dusty on the outside. You have a few dents, a couple more dents, a little bit of black stains on the outside center, a little worn around the knob and catch area, as well as on top. You have a smoke detector that works on top. The window does have some debris around the window area, a little rusty on the hinges, a little bit of paint as well. You got a little hole on the bottom area there, a little bit of staining underneath the knob. The door on the inside overall looks good. Baseboard looks good along this wall. You do have a little bit of gaps on this side. By the furnace, you do have a little bit of a gap on that wall as well. A couple patches above the thermostat. A couple little stains on this wall underneath the window AC unit or wall AC unit. That is working. And there is a small little dent on the back of the door area. Ceiling looks good, light looks good, all in the living room area. A little bit of a patch on that wall, little dent there. Flooring overall looks good. There are a couple little stains here and there, a little bit of a gap there. Baseboards look good. Baseboards look good over here. Flooring looks good. A little bit of a gap there. Same with here. Overall looks good. Wall on this side looks good. Blind looks good. This was the window with the few tears on the outside. Inside of the window looks good overall. It is also clean. Switch looks good. This wall looks good. This blind looks good. Track's a little dusty on this side. Overall good. Clean on the inside. Again, the wall and ceiling overall looks good. The lighting looks good. There is a large patch right here by that switch on the east wall of the living room. Going to the furnace. Furnace looks good. Thermostat, again, you got a carbon monoxide above the door. This is the door to the outside. Bottom weather strip looks good. Door on the inside looks good. Locks look good. A little bit of paint on the knob again and on the catch. right there. You got a little bit of paint on the weather stripping as well, a little dusty around the door frame. Flooring in the kitchen now looks good overall. A little bit of a gap there and there. Overall looks good. You do have a little bit of worn areas going into the bedroom on that center divider. Cabinets are a little bit older, not too bad. A little bit of dents, nicks, staining around the edges on the cabinets. Overall looks good. A little bit of gap on the top edges. Overall looks good. Worn. You can see little stains on the inside, little worn on the edges. A little bit of stains on the inside. Comes with a garbage disposal as well. A little bit of gaps on the top area. Overall looks good. Switch, a little older worn. Countertops look good. Stove looks good, looks pretty clean. Burners are a little bit used. Overall looks good. Window blind looks good. Windows look good, track looks good. Sink looks good. This hangs just a little bit. Just needs adjustment on the inside. Overall good there. You got a light, a little bit dusty on the inside. Fan looks good. Switches look good. Walls, ceilings look good. This wall looks good. Door frame looks good to the bathroom. Baseboards look good. Go into the bathroom now. Center split, it's a little worn. A little bit of spray paint or paint on the edges. Door frame itself looks good. A little bit of paint on the hinges there. A little bit of paint on the catch. The door itself. On the outside, a little worn on that edge. This door looks fairly good. A little worn by the catch. Again, you have a little bit of paint on the catch there. On the inside, a little bit of paint on the knob. Overall looks good. Walls look good. Mirror has a little bit of paint along the edges. A little worn gap along the edges of the sink countertop. Faucet looks good. Countertop looks good. Switch is a little discolored there. Walls look good. Baseboards look good. Fan and light, a little bit dusty, a little dirty on the inside of the light cover. You got another switch that works for the fan. You have the shower. Shower looks good, ceiling looks good, walls look good. Flooring has a little bit of some staining. Overall looks good. Little gap there, no curtain, no door. Toilet looks good. A little bit of staining on the seat itself. Inside's a little worn, but overall clean and good. Little gap in the corner of the baseboards there. Window looks good. Blind looks good. A little bit of a cut on that slot. This door, a little worn on the bottom. Overall looks good. A little bit of paint on the knob. Center looks good. Outside looks good. Little dent on that side. This only has one screw, a little worn. One screw there as well. Have to add a couple on there. A little bit of a crack on there. A little worn on the divider. This is the small bedroom. Flooring overall looks good. Little worn in this corner. You have a little bit of paint stain, a little bit of lifting on this side, gap on the corner there. A little bit of paint stains on the flooring there. This wall towards the bathroom looks good. Baseboard look good. You have a little bit of a patched area there. Baseboard has a little nick on the bottom there, as well as there. Plug a little worn, switch a little worn. You got a smoke detector by the attic entrance opening. This wall on the north side looks good. A little bit of a dent on that side. You have the blind and the wall looks good. Window, a little worn, a little dirty on the outside. Overall good. Lights a little dusty. Overall fine. The door on the inside looks good. Paint on the catch center area. Little worn on the corner there. Little worn on this side as well. A little bit of paint on the knob. Door frames a little worn. A little bit of dents on some areas. Going into the master. Door frames a little worn in some corners. A little bit of a nick on top. Paint on the hinges. Little worn on the center divider. The step down, missing that piece in the corner. A little bit of scratches, overall good. The door itself looks good. Again, paint on the center. Knob looks good. Door on the inside looks good. A little bit of gaps on the corner. Again, the step, little gap on that side as well. Wall looks good. Smoke detector works. Switch looks good. Baseboards look good. Another switch a little painted on top. Overall good. You got a blind on this side, which is the east side. Windows dirty on the outside. Overall good. You have the wall and the baseboard looks good. Little gap on that corner. Wall looks good. There is a little patch above there, as you saw on the exterior of the stucco. There was that hole, possibly for security cameras. You do have a little bit of a gap or a cut on the baseboards there. A little worn around the closet door frame or closet frame there. A little worn and rusty around the top area. Closet doors look good. Track's a little rusty and worn. Doors look good overall. Flooring looks good. Few tiny little marks, but nothing major. Overall good. This window has a blind as well. Track looks good. Window looks clean. Looks good. This window looks good and clean as well. On the track, again, just dirty on the outside a little bit. Inside the closet, flooring looks good. Walls look good. Shelving's a little uneven just from usage and heavy items. You got a little hole on the wall there. There. Overall looks good. Door knob to the smaller closet area is uneven cut on that side. A little bit of a gap there. You have a little bit of paint on the knob and on the catch and on the inside. Little worn on the corner there. Inside has not been done, just has the drywall discolored. Little bit of cuts on the drywall there and there. Couple little holes on this door frame with screws. Little worn on the corner as well on that side. And that is our inspection. Thank you.